Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixGaming. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find and locate a nether fortress in Minecraft. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and give you the best tips in finding a nether fortress in Minecraft. So right now I am near a lava lake and there's a bunch of animals called striders running around. And as you can see, there's one in front of me and it has a saddle on it. Now you can actually ride these in the lava lake. Now the lava lakes are the area you want to go to find the nether fortresses because one, everything is very wide open and it allows you to see if there is anything like a nether fortress around. And this open area is great because it allows you to travel a long distance rather quickly, just like if you are in a boat. So that is one of the keys to finding a nether fortress. There is really no rhyme or reason where they're going to spawn. However, each nether fortress could be up to 6,000 blocks away from the current nether fortress. So you may come across one every 15 minutes to an hour. So with these striders, you want to go ahead and get a saddle and then a warp fungus on a stick. So if you got warp fungus and a fishing pole, go ahead and do that. So let's spawn a strider right here, then put a saddle on them. And then if you use the warp fungus on a stick, these striders will come to you. And as you can see, they all want the warp fungus. So now all you have to do is press L2 on it and you can ride it. So let's put a saddle on this one and then put my warp fungus out in front. This is kind of like riding a pig with a carrot on a stick. So as you can see, I am actually moving rather quickly on this strider and I'm able to move around. Now another tip is when you're exploring in the open area, the lava lake like I am now, if you go to options and then go to settings. Now if you're on the PlayStation or one of the consoles, you may have some of these options. Like I'm on the PlayStation 5, and if I go down to video, I can increase the brightness, which will make it easier to see the dark areas. And some of the bricks for the nether fortress are pretty dark. So if you can bump up your brightness just a little bit so you can see those dark objects. Then if we go down to field of view slider, FOV, I increase mine up to about 95. And if you increase it all the way to 100, this will allow you to see stuff on the outside edges of your screen. And it'll kind of give you like a warped effect, but this will allow you to see more on your screen. So if you are searching for another fortress, this will give you a wider view to see more. Then if you have the option for render distance, you want to make sure your render distance for your blocks is all the way maxed right now. So mine is at 22 chunks right now. This will allow me to see the furthest out I can. All right, so I have all that modified now and maxed out. Now if I go back to the game, I am lost here. My strider ran into a wall. So if I got back on him here and start riding around, you can see that kind of wider angle view. I can see more on my left and my right. So here I am at a nether fortress. Now you may see some blocks like hidden in a wall or something. If you do see any kind of blocks like these, go ahead and investigate a little bit further. Even if you just see one or two of them, there might be a fortress kind of on the other side of the wall or hidden beneath all these different other blocks. Now, if you are really having a hard time finding a nether fortress, what you could do is press right on the D-pad and then go to the chat and command window. And then go to this window here and go to slash and go to locate and then type in fortress. Press R2 and done. It'll say the nearest nether fortress is located at block negative 2000 and Y negative 592, etc. Now, if I remember those coordinates, I may have to write them down. So if I go right on the D-pad now, I can see the blocks. So let me just write this down real quick. Now, it says Y question mark. All you have to do for this is kind of get a determination of where your up and down middle coordinate is. So right now mine says 32. So I'm just going to enter in 32 for my Y coordinate. So now let's go back here and then go to slash TP, which stands for teleport for short. Then type in those coordinates. So let's go to negative 2506 space 32 negative 592. And this is going to be completely different for you. It's not going to be the same coordinates. So if I press R2 and done, I will be at my Nether fortress. I'm just way too low, so I would have to build up to the Nether fortress right here. And boom, I'm at it. Now you may want to have like a potion of fire resistance on you when you're doing this, just in case you're in like survival mode or something like that, so you don't die in the fire if you accidentally teleport there. So if I go to the potion of fire resistance, I won't die from being in the lava. So perfect. So I'll put this on. So now I know where the Nether fortress is. So that's the best way to find it. Go ahead and put a saddle on a strider and move around real quick. So if this video did indeed help you out, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel down below for more tech out videos coming up next on YourSixGaming.